Doki Doki. I feel like if you ever see behind the camera, you'll actually think I'm an insane person because of the actions I'm doing. It's genuinely ridiculous. Did I forget to save? Or did I do the... Oh no, it's because I did the poem last time because I was scared of a goddamn hour and decided I need to at least make the video at least 10 minutes as an additional. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Did you make this awesome background music, Monika? Please say yes. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Why is she happy of all people? That was just a stall because I really don't want to do her voice after I've just woken up. It's not coming out. I can't wait for the festival. That's Sayori. This isn't Sayori. I can't wait for the festival. There we go. That's nice and obnoxious. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and equal kinds of delicious food. Doki Doki Study Club. Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. MONIKA. Natsuki is the biggest weeb out there. Bloody Ika. Isn't that squid in Japanese? Wait, isn't this supposed to be set in Japan, so... making a reference to the fact that part of her name is Japanese. It's just... This is dumb. This is dumb. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. You're a fish, Monika. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Too much Uri. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? I feel like I'm messing up her voice this episode. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sayori shoots me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. This visual novel is really setting up for some literal Yuri, and are leaving Yuri out of the literal Yuri. They could have been pun heaven, but no, they have to miss it, don't they? I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Apollo, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Like, maybe her voice potentially dropped a few octaves or not, I don't know. Or have you noticed how we have the same voice? Isn't that insane? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika's a more oblivious Is she Asian or is she white? Because if she's white, then she's being the stereotype of being a dumb white girl. But if she's Asian, then she's trying to be the stereotype of being a dumb white girl. You know what? Don't care. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk, probably leaving that weird residue you get from doing that all over the desk, which is going to annoy the hell out of whoever sits at that desk the next day. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Apollo. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about everything that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sayori has crippling depression, okay? Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. She liked how you wrote all your poems about her crippling depression. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I think that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Apollo. Me? I wonder if you come to that conclusion. Well, I probably shouldn't say so much, but she already talks about you more than anything else, you know? Yeah? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Apollo. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. Monika! Stop making it impossible for me to date me and then rubbing that in. Okay, child? I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. How can you smile with meaning when there's no meaning in anything? I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. Oi, Monika! Speak up, child! I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have to fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Come on, little Monix, you little Twitter Christian server. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Hey, okay, sis. Sayori, if you want to get the Apollo, you just have to sort of buy one get one free, bog off, and let me have them. And as normal, we'll go Monika, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri. Hi, Apollo. Have you thought about what you want? Doki Doki Study Club. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing it in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Poem. I can click it. I genuinely don't know what's going on with this. I think this is part of the update. Oh, running code file game link. I'ma just copy the hell out of this shit. This is clicky. Oh, that. I click that. What does that do? Quits the game. Ignore. But what? What was that? Was that actually a genuine glitch or was it part of the game? What's going on? I need to Google that. I like Apollo. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It kind of makes me something. Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. But I did 0. So, by any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Yeah? Maybe a long time ago. While this goes on, I'm just Google on my phone. What the hell's in the update? He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Okay, Google. What's in the Doki Doki Literature Club update?
According to Wikipedia, Doki Doki Literature Club is a visual novel developed by Team Salvato.
Not what I asked. What's in the Doki Doki Literature Club update of 2018? Team Salvato. Version 1.1 is very bug fixes. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but when you think about them, they can express views of the world that will apply to anybody. Google has been extremely slow. I wanted to guess the background song. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Yeah, this is... Sorry, I'm just really confused by the update. I don't know what's new anymore. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, and dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of the beautiful lady. I look to her eyes and find no one to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind, and I actually have no idea what this poem means. Doki Doki, Team Salvato, Doki Doki Literature Club update version 1.1.1 is out with various bug fixes and improvements. There's no game content, including hidden content. Update is live on itch.io. Steam will receive it in about a week if no new bugs are reported. When are we going to be translating DDLC into different languages as a release? The update will focus on an update, thank you. Just an hour ago or so ago, I reached my first not so happy ending for Sayori in version 1.1. Oh, which showed some error, and I created a traceback file, and I'm considering you'll be able to that's how we go. So no Buffsky Easter egg. Kill the lights, kill the actor, kill the actress. Oh, I hate it when people do that. You know when people stutter in text. Like, you don't have to stutter in text, but they do it anyway. I mean, people lie online? What monster would do such a thing? Kill the lights, kill the actor, kill the actor. Natsuki in a trap, respond to me. Korean users must work for this new release, don't you think? Yeah, it said nothing about that. I think that was a genuine glitch. Unless, actually, I'm gonna... I'll check that too. Sorry, I'm stalling. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. I hate this thing. Oh, and I'm back to Team Goddamn Salvato. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are all sorts of things that give life meaning. In Doki Doki Literature Club, is there supposed to be a traceback error at the third poem? Where the files in traceback.txt located, Easter eggs. Version 1.5 update, general discussion. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, that's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy, probably due to crippling depression and social anxiety. This topic has been pinned, so it's probably important. DDLC was something. Your official game will no longer behave unexpectedly following a game progress is properly saved. Auto mode now disabled when a poem is displayed on screen so that it's not skipped over by accident. Fixed minor community issue. Monika will now still show you her poem during the scene with Natsuki that previously made her skip over it. Fixed an issue where right-clicking during certain scenes caused the scene to pause and ruin the timing. Caused by no new game content has been added hidden or otherwise. While the DLC there was no content, feel free to use the first discussion. Well, okay, yeah, that was a genuine glitch then. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more happy and more sad than happy. That's because of crippling depression, social anxiety. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Yeah, we wouldn't be able to write how the sun has destructive UV ray that's going to kill us all. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? I see you, bloody fourth wall breaker idiot. I'm 3D. Just get on my level, Monika. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? Oh, god damn you, Monika. Get out! Walk out the door, get out the window. I don't care how you get out, you're 2D, just get out. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Señorita girl. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Apollo. Thanks. No, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. You want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I don't want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Apollo. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki, but Monika said we wrote a Natsuki poem this time. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? I heard a weird whisper sound and that's making me greatly uncomfortable. There's no one in the house with me, I'm pretty sure, at this moment. Don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I sometimes have to put up with you. But we have a wavelength for something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write than when thinking about you. Sayori? No, Apollo. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody's noticed it. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head, she sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Apollo. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care or anything. Tsundere baka. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up scaring me away? That's, not like you would actually do that or anything, baka. Yeah, you're right. Kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you, baka. Gah. Natsuki's elbows connected with her stomach. Damn, she's really become a proper tsundere, hasn't she? Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just, joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I was too. That's why I elbowed you in the stomach. How the hell do you call that a joke? See, Apollo's on the right tracks here. That's seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. It will be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonders over the years, but today you have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. It'll be the beach that washes your worries away. It'll be the beach that makes you dream about each day. It'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left long in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. It'll be the beach that washes your worries away. It'll be the beach that you dream about every day. It'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me stick by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Okay, this is clearly about loving yourself, because you should go and love yourself. I can't even remember who wrote that song, but I probably hate whoever wrote it, to be honest. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach, other than potentially stepping on like a shark tooth, the UV rays, the sand being too hot, drowning in the sea. You know, just to name a few. Whoops. Oh wait, what's happened there again? I think this is genuine glitch. Although that laugh came from, I was doodling all over my arms yesterday. I'll actually show you, like, all over them, and I posted it to Instagram. One of my friends was like, "Oh my god, what did you do to your arms?" Anyway, but it's a genuine thing. These are actually glitches and aren't meant to be part of the game. Copy, ignore. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something fancy. Well, it's not like I care or anything, Buck. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. Wow, you're metaphorical? I would never have guessed. I generally didn't think you're metaphorical. I just thought you sort of did it. Wait, when did she come out of the closet? No, I don't care. Memos. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Yuri.com. I have a poem that I want to share. Decided to try something different today. I have a poem, right? Right, prepare yourself. It's when I find it. Just give me a second. Why do I have Despacito lyrics loaded? I don't know, I have Despacito lyrics in my bloody memos. Okay, here it is. Washing river. Cry me a river, let the tears fall from your face. Fill the deep hole of nothingness with the salty water, because filling it with anything is better than nothing. Nothingness is horrid, yet the tears are bittersweet. I prefer any kind of sweetness over the horrid nothingness. Wash away the pain from the deep cups of always. Cleanse myself with water, disinfect the cuts. Wash away the blood, wash away the dirt. Rid myself of the pain of today and always. It hurts to fill the cuts with water, but it would hurt more to leave them untouched. Cry me a river, so I can wash the pain away. Let the tears fall from your face, from the deep cup of always. There you go, that's my poem. Did you like it? Decided to try something different today? Yes, I wrote my own poem. I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it'd be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. By the way, if any of you say neither, please go to die. It's neither and either. As always, I believe what is most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Want me to have for me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey... Sometimes I really can't read her handwriting. But beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I stick my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and abandon my peace to evade at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. This really sucks because pretty much all of the beaches in England are just shelled and it's really uncomfortable to walk on. And we don't really get to build sandcastles that often. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki told me about it already. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. Not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. I think I'm murdering my lungs. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Oh, it's like you guys or something, isn't it? Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I'm very subtle at giving hints about what's to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different here is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Christian server, hex only. I thought you just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously, Baka? Of all the time not to go with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? Idiot. So much for you two being all so lovey-dovey and being a type even if she doesn't have a type and all.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. The curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. There we go, that's how I want to say it. Calm down, guys. Somebody's trying to break into my house. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's not care about what she said. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Theory will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Theory enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Nod. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Apollo. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. Like, we could totally spend some time together, please. I would be really appreciative of that. Just let me date Monika, please. If Monika suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? Oh my god, that's insane! How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
Baka.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Apollo may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Therefore, you may be suited to assist a meal to decoration.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Apollo too.
What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't.
Yeah, it isn't.
Just what do you think?
Okay, guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Apollo to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm pretty sure he's into it.
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well. So sorry. I was just saying that.
Jeez. And we just settled this already. Shut up, Monika. You're not allowed to date Apollo.
Yeah. Apollo, you're alright with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Out. Not you.
Monika.
Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me! The music cut out.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. No, there we go.
Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work most suitable for one person, but you already have Theory as well. But Apollo was the one who,
that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monika, you shouldn't be letting any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motive? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motive.
Excuse me, Baka.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika.
Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So are you gonna do the right thing, President?
Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Apollo to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. you? Do you have a preference, Apollo? I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer Helping Theory. I mean, when Abe did that, but Monika said
that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, you really hate us that much? Yes, I do.
No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I could already tell you about to say something mean.
Baka! No,
I'm probably overplaying that now.
I would just say,
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Apollo? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking by yourself? I mean, you're gonna do it alone in the first place, so, no issues.
I mean, yeah! You already said it'll be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it quite a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Apollo? Me, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it's turned out. That's good enough for me, I guess, because I really don't have a choice with these people. And you're not allowed to date me, it's actually really depressing. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant. Oh, Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm so sorry for this. Really don't know why Apollo picked me, and also, I picked you because you weren't letting me pick Monika or Sayori. Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature, I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know, I'm not very good at this. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one who's surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words, despite the smile being on Monika's face still. When she already has trouble with her words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves by keeping her crippling depression to herself.
No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. My voice is being murdered by Natsuki right now. God, why am I still doing it? I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for me today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realise I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then, you and I exchange phone numbers. Let's flex and chill. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. You thought I'll be going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'll prefer going to your house and, stealing your boxes. Alright. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. Look like it shouldn't matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I make myself... Oh, I got my nose blocked. Oh god, that sounds horrible. Oh god. I'm sorry, people. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not clearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Apollo. I think that will make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason than you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with common sense. I'm here to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks him straight in the eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming up to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Yuri. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at that point. But who knows what might end up happening while we're outside school. Netflix and chill. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other or anything. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's the next day, so I still need to figure out my outro. Make love to that subscribe button. Caress it. Love it. Smack up that like button. Leave a comment. Tell me how terrible this quality content is. Like, it's such quality. And I'll see you guys. Nope, I was going for Jacksepticeye again, goddammit. And I'll see you all guys. He says in the next. Oh, that's actually one of the hardest things to make it unique. I think my unique style was just messing up the outro 1,000 times. And I'll post more quality for you guys next time. This is Mega Trio signing out.